And we are live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys. Hi. Hi. I am obviously still under the weather a little. So I thought I would do something fun tonight and just I've only taken like 3 pictures, so I'll probably post those towards the end of the show when things calm down a little bit in the chat. But in the meantime, I'm probably going to open up a jewelry jar, and I'm going to open up a thread up fun box that I got. So I thought that'd be kind of fun for us, a little more interesting. And with me tonight to help me do all of this is none other than the magical, the witchy, the mystical, the necromancer. Okay, I may have gone too far with that last one. My dear friend Veronika Mit K. She's got all the cuz. She's mit all the cuz.
Mit all the cuz.
That's right. She's mit the cuz. Hi, how's it going?
That was quite the introduction. I thought we said, under promise and over deliver, not the other way around. I can say words tonight.
You know what? Tonight is a very, very special night. It is Wednesday, and we are halfway through the challenge. And I suck, but I don't suck as bad as I did. I've done 7 a day for 2 days. My goal was 10 a day, so I'm not too far off. I've only got 3 to list for tonight. I may go in the other room and take some more pictures depending on what's in that fun box.
You do that.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna start with this jewelry jar because jewelry jars are fun to crack.
Crack away.
Yeah, so while we're doing that, before we do any of that, let's talk to the chat. Jersey Gypsy Lisa.
Lisa's here.
Oh my God, I've been slacking. I need a little push.
Girl.
We all need a little push, honey. It's cold and flu season. It's back to school. It's October. So many things to be busy with. I totally get that. Yeah. Look, Veronica's in the house. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, shit dancer. Hello. Mwah. Hello.
Hey,
that is my show me homie. Ping. Hi, Ping. We haven't heard from you in a minute.
Ping.
It's great that you're here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah,
all the way
good
from
to see
Cali.
you.
Yeah. There's my sweet Dodo. Mwah. Hello, Dodo. Surrender, Dorothy. Danny B, my southern schmexy sister. Mwah.
Hey, Danny.
Hello, Danny. It's good to see you tonight. Let's see. And everybody's saying hi to each other.
I don't want to jinx us with the whole flu thing, so I'm not even going to say anything. Oh, I just got an offer on something I listed.
Yes. Yay. Did you take it?
Let's find out. Oh, yeah. They offer $25 on a $28 item. Hello.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Thank you, reasonable person.
That's right.
Oh, good.
That reminds me that I need to pull up my Poshmark closet and start sharing at least.
Yeah, I accepted that within 36 seconds. So
nice. We'll get you a kazoo out in a second.
Yes, please.
No, you know what? It's a reasonable offer. Why would you not?
Exactly. I mean,
okay. I am already sharing, apparently.
Sometimes I try not to be needy, but right now I'm like, I'm needy. Like, I need the money.
Yeah.
And the best part is that I still have the shoes here because I've been slacking on taking stuff back to my storage unit. So I don't even, I can ship them tomorrow with my other stuff. So, yay.
Nice.
Hey, Franzak.
Okay, Fartsack says Milli Vanilli is doing a comeback show. So in honor of Milli Vanilli's comeback show, that's
Are
just
you gonna
hilarious.
Are you gonna do Friday night too?
They can't sue me because one of them is dead and the other one it's not their music. So
Exactly.
that's
Jennifer!
awesome. Yay, congratulations. Y'all, if you have a sale while you're with us, or if you have something really to celebrate with one of your listings from this week that you made through the show, or that you just made, please let us know. You will
Yeah,
get a kazoo concert.
earlier today I sold something that I relisted right before the challenge started. So yep.
That is
Doing
nice.
things.
Oh,
Yep.
poop. Excuse me. I've got spaghetti boiling on the stove.
Okay, bye Glamma. Hey. I can't really do anything with highlighting comments, but it is good to see everyone. Jennifer, you don't need payment to follow Mike because Mike is a national treasure. You should just follow him out of the kindness of your own heart. Sorry, I'm looking up not a stock photo, but I'm trying to figure out what kind of Eileen Fisher shoes I have. So I can list them because I'm actually trying to get stuff listed. Oh, boom. Nice. That's them. Oh, they don't have a style name, I guess. Oh, well. That's fine then. Eileen Fisher, pump suede, upper heels. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. I would share my screen, but I don't have the power tonight. Sold a $35 hat this morning. Nice, Fartsack. I don't have a kazoo, but I will let Glamma know. Hey, big bro, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm scrolling up to see if we missed anyone while Glamma is dealing with her spaghetti. I'm gonna list some shoes. All right, we got some Eileen Fisher maroon suede heels. I was gonna take pictures of some of my Halloween stuff because, again, procrastination, I'm behind, and get those listed tonight, but the time got away from me. So that is likely going to happen tomorrow. What size are you? 7? Let's say 7. 7 sounds good.
Sorry about that. I just realized I
There she is.
started water boiling.
We're gonna need a kazoo for Fartsack. He sold a $35
Ooh.
hat this morning.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, that's about all I got. Fartsack, congratulations.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need a kazoo. I know.
Jennifer Hayes, hello. It's good to see you. Big Bro Auctions, good to see you. Mwah, how you doing? Gorgeous Jennifer in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. So much for dropping links. I really appreciate
Big Bro, that's what kazoos sound like. It doesn't sound sick. Unless he meant it sounds sick. I don't know.
Your kazoo sounds sick. Yeah. My kazoo is sick. My kazoo's I'm probably gonna have to spray that kazoo or soak it in Lysol before I never understood the kazoo. Yeah, I just sing into it and something comes out the other end that sounds like a duck. Apparently right now it sounds like a sick duck, which tracks. That is about
I love the kazoo.
I actually have to set my alarm.
For the spaghetti sauce?
Yes. The sauce is done. I make a pretty good sauce.
Oh, I bet you do.
And I make giant batches of it because I make it from scratch. So, I don't make it from scratch. I take the jar and then I add 1,000 other things to it. Fresh vegetables and fresh mushrooms and like Italian sausage and all sorts of stuff.
Yum.
So when I make a big batch of it, so I don't have to make it every time. And I have had a frozen batch that I thought out today. The blower is sick. Yes, the blower is sick. See, that is Le Kazoo.
7.
Yeah, it's a little sicky baby. Yeah, y'all know I'm not at 100% this week. It just is what it is. It is hard to eat frozen sauce. My dogs tend to manage it if I drop a piece of frozen sauce on the floor. But usually, yeah, I try to defrost it quite well before I cook it.
Yeah.
Let's get into this though. Check this out. Okay, so I went to let me do a solo layout really quickly. Not
You
for
do
me,
that.
but
I'm just going to be working over here.
so I went to the Salvation Army and I saw this jewelry jar behind the counter. Now, every once in a while, they will start to clear out the jewelry case and they'll just throw crap in a jar. So I said, okay, how much is that jewelry jar? And they said, well, normally it's $9.99, but we have half off of any green ticket item today. So I got this jewelry jar, guys, for $4.99. And let's pop the top on this brewski and see what is in it.
Pretty badass. You can keep me. You can.
I mean, honestly, even if it's all like crap, no name jewelry, it's still
How about
$5.
Glamma? Make yourself like bigger and put me on the side, smaller or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to do my.
It's one. Just
Maybe.
try out. Yep, there you go.
Oh, look at here.
First try.
Okay. So yeah, popping the top on a jewelry jar. There is something about popping the top on a jewelry jar that is so satisfying. That crackle when you crack open a jewelry jar, it's so crackety. I love it. Yeah, that was a hell of a deal. It was a crazy deal. Michael, hello, my love. Hello.
Michael.
Much love and light to you tonight. Happy hour haulers. Hi, Janet. It's good to see you, baby. Look, I got this for $4.99. I was shocked. And like the first thing that I come across in this jewelry jar was already $5.99. So I'm not mad at it. I don't know what this one is. My guess is it's probably one of those Premier Design, but I just don't know. It's like these silvery toned faux pearls with the little earrings.
Okay.
And then this one is a gold tone something or other. I don't know if it's actually got a marking on it or if I'm just old and my vision needs to be checked. So this is gold toned. This is interesting. Okay, so this is gold toned. And it's a long necklace. And it's got a lobster clasp. Or not a lobster clasp. Well, sort of a lobster clasp. It's got a regular round clasp. But it's interesting because it's actually got a thing. Something on it. So I'll have to check that out. I'll put that in the check it out pile.
Check it.
Right. This one's cute. This one actually says color on the front and it says $18 on the back at Kohl's. So it's actually new with tags. I just have to remove this original like Salvation Army thing. It's like a double strand red necklace. So I like that.
Nice.
That's the jewelry jar edition. $4.99. This one does look like one of those paparazzi things. This one reminds me of a paparazzi. Jennifer knows what I'm talking about. You can kind of tell. And yeah, these are not real beads. They're like plastic beads. It's still cute. I'm not saying it's not cute. I'm just saying probably not all that valuable. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get you back together. What in all that is holy are you? Don't come apart on me, baby. You picked the wrong one today. That's right. So this, look at this.
Wow.
This is like, yeah,
That is a
that is a
statement, all right.
whole lot of necklace right here. So that's not a bad deal. And usually, guys, I use these in building my jewelry jars that I sell at auctions. So that's fun. Okay, so this one is, I gotcha. This one goes like this. I like the color on this. Hello, Daisy May.
Why, yes, hello there, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
like the color on this. It's like a graduated color,
Ooh.
and then it's got the little hook closure that just hooks onto one of these
Shape.
little things, I guess. But
Hey,
yeah, so it's kind of almost a choker, but I really like the colors on this. Cute. What in the? Whoa. Okay.
Oh, wow.
They really are going for the whole statement necklace thing. This little card's annoying. This is a statement necklace. This is a statement necklace. It says, "I really like frogs,
Wow.
and I prefer them bejeweled." That is, yeah.
Wow.
That's necklace. I know.
It looks like these little garlands that we used to make when we were younger.
It'd almost be cute
know-
as like a chain belt. Ouch.
Yeah, but the frog and the flower, it's a little much. Just a tad.
It's a little much. If you are extra, give me a holler. I got some extra for you.
That's one way
My
of
extra
describing it.
folks. That is definitely extra. Extra. Oh, this one's marked. Let's see what this one is. Uh-oh. It's almost time.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Time to stop, collaborate, and listen.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. 2 times doesn't help me. 4 times is better.
I mean, a lot of these are just
It's
very
Monet.
costumey to me.
This one's a Monet.
Okay.
So it's got this teeny tiny little tag on it. And there's no way to read it unless you like make it bigger. But this one's a Monet. That's nice.
I'm sure Lisa and Jennifer know what that means. I don't. Yeah. Only Monet I know is the painter.
Painter. You know him? You heard that about
yes. Intimately.
This one's like a little choker thing. I actually kind of like that.
A lot of like new with tag stuff. That's nice.
Uh-oh. Okay. The mystery continues. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I have to go turn off the spaghetti.
All right. Do your thing. Hey, Patrick.
So I guess it's up to us to entertain the masses.
Yep. I already did my round. Your turn. I'm listening.
Round of what? I'm listening.
Of
as
entertaining.
We're speaking.
Listen,
Oh,
I entertained the first time she checked on the spaghetti. You
Okay.
came on here. You knew what you were getting into.
I knew what I was. Damn, I had something sexy planned and I totally forgot as I was speaking it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what Patrick Murphy does best.
Exactly. Monet is the Banana Republic of jewelry. Got it. Also, Bernard, I saw what you said earlier. I'm scrolling. Where did it go? Wanna meet us. Yeah, I wish I could, honey. I wish I could, but I don't have Orlando trip money right now.
Hey, I like that, Jennifer. Did you see that? She kind of did what I did with her.
Nice.
Head over to Patrick Murphy's channel and let him know that Jennifer Hayes sent you, baby. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Becky with the good hair is here.
Becky with the good hair.
Hey, Becky.
Bing G, Dodo, the Jackson Roy Kirk.
Dodo, did you like airdrop him or something? I'm trying to help.
Big bro.
Hello, Jackson Roy
Michael.
Kirk.
The angriest of all the otters.
Go be entertained. Sprinkling entertainment. And a lot of your way.
Danny B's closet.
Danny B. We love Danny B. We love everyone who's here. This is. I said this before. I like our little group of. I don't want to say misfits, just like decent people. Don't get a whole lot of trolls. We just have a good time. So, Michael,
How was your day?
You can be however numb you want to be. We love you and we're here for you, and whatever you need, you just say the word. How was my day? My day, exactly, yes. If you want to sing. My day was good, Patrick Murphy. It was busy work-wise, but like all good things happening. So, and then I had a nice afternoon with my kiddo. So all in all, not a bad Wednesday.
Not a bad Wednesday.
Yeah.
I know. I had a productive day, but, well, not super productive, but productive enough. I found the new kolache place over by my house. I'm excited that they even have one in a rural area. I'm stoked about that. Okay, so this is a Chico's piece.
Chico's.
Chico and the Man. That is a 70s reference that 90% of you may or may not get.
I only kind of sort of get it because I used to watch that 70s show. But beyond that,
yeah. It was a reference in that 70s show for sure. Okay.
83.
One. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay, how about I just do this? How about I just let this hang here for now and untangle it at my convenience?
Sure.
Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the. Here we go. I will untangle it at my convenience, but this is a Chico's. That's a Chico's joint right there.
I like it.
Yeah. So for $5, this was a really great deal.
Yeah.
This one is just a little, like a little pearl and silver necklace situation. They just look like marbles to me. They don't feel full. I don't think they're anything special. But
well, nothing as special as you, Glamma.
Wow, thank you.
Ooh.
What a lovely sentiment, Patrick Murphy.
See how I got that? Got that one.
Just so
now, this one is this one's a bolo, and I have 100% sell-through rate with bolos, which is very odd, but it's absolutely true. And it's just a plain bolo, but you know, for those wannabe cowboys, I got you.
Nice.
I got you. This looks like candy. This makes me want candy.
I always want candy.
I want candy.
Okay.
I knew you were going to do that, Patrick. Thank you for not disappointing.
This one has a barrel clasp. That is my favorite Bow Wow Wow joint. It's the only Bow Wow Wow joint I know, really. Okay, so it's like lavender and white, and it looks like candy, and it's got a barrel clasp. But it doesn't have a tag on it. It's not signed, so I have no idea where that came from, but it's very cute. Very candy-esque. And then this one, and it looks like every single piece in this jar was like intact, so that was a bonus. This one actually feels heavy enough to be like a decent piece. Okay, so it's got a lobster clasp. That's a lobster clasp.
Rock lobster.
Lobster.
And it's black like my soul. No, it's definitely black. This one's got a little more heft to it. It actually weighs a little bit, so that's good. So yeah, $5 for all of that. All of that
nice.
for all the necklaces. Now I'm almost afraid to put them back in the jar because I'm trying to keep them separated.
Yeah, you gotta keep them separated.
So I'll have to come back on this one.
I know that reference. Why do people have these shoes listed for so low? That's just wrong. Oh, theirs is a 5.5. What's mine?
This thing, holy.
Mine's an 8.
Holy necklace,
Boom.
Batman. Okay, so we'll move these out of the way. There's another one. We'll just put them over here. So I got like a Kohl's new with tags, plus a couple of name brand necklaces, plus some that weren't name brand, but they were very interesting and vintage looking. I feel like I got a really, really good value on that. My ROI.
I'll say so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hi, Glamma. Hope you're feeling better. Did you say that you sell them on auction? Yeah, Becky. I whenever I do an online auction, especially if it's like on Johnny's channel or like one of the channels, or even on my channel where it's like a classic crap auction, it's kind of a generic auction. I will build jewelry jars. I spend a year building jewelry jars, and I always at the end of my calendar year, which is usually right about midsummer when I stop doing auctions for a couple months before I start again, I will usually go through all the rest of the jewelry and just build a giant, one big mother of all jewelry jars. And that's honestly the mother of all jewelry jars is probably what I'm going to start with for my last classic crap auction of the year, because I've been collecting jewelry like crazy.
Nice.
So yeah, I just auction them off, and highest bidder.
Yep.
But anytime I come across a deal like that, it's sometimes I'll come across something online where I buy it and I don't like it when I get it.
Right.
Just for personal reasons. I tend to do this thing with necklaces and brooches too. I'm like, oh, I love this. Yay, I'm going to buy it. And then it gets here and I'm like, I never wear necklaces. And it is so rare for me to wear a brooch unless I'm going to a funeral or a fundraiser. So I'm in like a coat. So it's really, it's rare. So I usually just, I'm like, okay, I'll just put that in the pile. And if I want it, I wear it. And yeah. Jennifer, I need to send you your own private jewelry jar for Christmas.
Nice.
Veronika, don't let me forget.
Okay. I'll try. Patrick Murphy can attest to me being excellent at reminding people of things.
Yeah.
Kind of sort of halfway.
Becky, I've done it both ways. Usually it'll be a mystery jar, but I'll show a few items just to make sure that they know that, there is value in the jar, so they can see sort of what are the sort of things I'm putting in it. So if there are any big highlights, yeah.
Patrick,
Okay, guys.
I feel like you should show Glamma your speaking of jaws. I feel like you should show.
Oh no, honey, no.
Yeah.
Nope. I've got to get that together, and that's all the teaser you've got.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna grab my spaghetti. It should be ready by now. I'll be right back.
Yum.
I'm just saying, I hate to eat on air, but I don't really hate to eat on air because
I'm about to grab a snack or something.
Yeah.
I had a good dinner, but I need something sweet.
Jennifer, I'm the same. I like looking at brooches. I have worn some on the outside of coats, like I'll put one, but most of the time, no. I wore a ton of them in high school in the 80s because that's what you did. But that's why I don't really wear them anymore. Okay, I'll be back.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, hi. What are you doing?
We have a cat?
We do.
Do we have a cat that wants to be picked up?
Okay.
I'm
wearing my black jacket. I prefer not to start getting cat hair on me right now. But of course, since I'm wearing the black jacket, he wants to get it.
Of course. How was your day, Patrick Murphy?
My day was absolutely wonderful. How about yours?
You already asked me that and I responded. Thank you very much. But I know you don't pay attention, so I can say it again. It was good, productive, and busy. Patrick with the good cat. Yeah, with the good cats. Plural. He has
Nice.
3 of them. Why is
I don't know about good
that?
cats. They're
Well,
little poops when they want to be.
they try. Alright, save that one. Very good pre-owned condition. Pour la victoire.
I think you've seen Girl Cat, Becky.
Probably. You have like 50 shades of cats at your house. So how's everybody in the chat doing? How's everybody doing with their listing goals, other goals, general life things? I am on my, I want to say 19th listing right now for this week, which means I'm a little behind because my goal was to do 10 a day, but we're catching up and that looks good, Glamma. I'm a little
I'm
jealous.
so hungry. I'm sorry.
Oh, please. It's good that you're eating because you need to get better.
Food equals love. Food equals love.
It does.
I mean, everybody knows this. Probably people are going to be leaving the chat left and right to go make dinner and. Sorry.
Doesn't take us very long to get to the food portion of the night.
Well, on the other side of the spectrum, I actually went to the dentist today, so that was funnery.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no, is your mouth still numb? Did they do like a deep cleaning?
No, they did that last time. Today I got fitted for a crown, and it was like in the back. Yeah, it was a wisdom tooth that they left in because I'm a freak of nature. My wisdom teeth grew all wrong and impacted, so it's like they take the impact out and leave the wisdom tooth. That was
you get all the wisdom and none of the impact. Yeah, hey Tooch, I did get your package by the way.
Hey Tooch.
Wait, so they were messing with your wisdom teeth today?
Well, it was the one wisdom tooth that was still in there from when I had it done in my 20s.
Did they have to knock you out to do that?
Hell no.
Usually for wisdom teeth, they knock you out.
I like pain. Just give it, make me enjoy it.
Good to know.
It's like I'm legally paying for it this time.
Yeah. Well, the last time I went to the dentist was for this side thing, and they had to yank the piece of tooth out by the root, and they were the ones who were like, okay, be ready because we're gonna knock you out. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute, why do you have to knock me out? What if I'm like extra butch or something? What if I can take the pain? It turns out I can take the pain.
Oh. All right, let's see.
But when I go back to have the implant put in, so I can finally get my crown in there and not have a pumpkin smile. When I finally get my implant put in, which after my checkup on the 24th, I should know for sure. When I get that happen, I am going to have them knock me out because it's kind of fun to be knocked out. Plus, you wake up and they give you drugs. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
All right, so I need
prescribed pain medicine.
So this thing that you hook horses up to, this piece right here, like the bars here, what is that thing called?
Let me Google that for you, Patrick.
Somebody in the chat. Does anybody work on a ranch or watch Yellowstone?
It's the.
Can anybody tell us what that is?
The breeching.
The breeching.
The breeching, and then there's a breeching strap and a trace and a girth and a belly band and a loin strap. You want me to go on?
Nope, that's good.
What I see here is breaching.
Breach just doesn't sound right. It sounds like something.
Hitch or harness is what the chat is saying.
Yeah, I like hitch. I'm going to use hitch. So who gets
Listen,
that
I'm
point?
literally looking at a picture that has a whole illustration from the carriageassociation.wordpress.com. But hey.
And I appreciate you. I do.
I feel like you don't.
I do.
Right now. I gave you the proper terminology, and you're just gonna go with whatever.
Well, I mean, Gravity Goods Cameron was the one who put out Hitch first, so I mean.
Cameron, hi. First of all, also, Cameron, what do you know about horses? What are your references and qualifications? I did research on the internet in 2 minutes. What do you got? I like Lauren's Trap too, Becky. I knew Becky was a little
Michael says it sounds like a horror film, The Breaching. That does sound like a horror film.
Listen, I don't make up the words.
Really? Because I feel like maybe sometimes.
Wow.
I'm totally joking. And Jennifer, yeah, farts asked right.
Shade tonight. Sheesh. Okay, I need to get my pictures organized. Stupid Depop. I bet you do, Cameron. I bet you do. Just because you have assless chaps in your closet doesn't mean you know things about horses, okay?
Technically, all chaps are assless. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me how I know that. You don't want to know.
Oh, Becky, you have no
idea
how right you are.
Hello, this is Lonnie Loinstrap. That sounds like somebody
Lonnie
from like
Loinstrap.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody from like one of those 80s dating videos where they've got like the big mustache and the nice mullet split down the middle.
I feel like you just gave Patrick Murphy a new character. Just give it 2 minutes and he's gonna check if the email address is available. Because that's what happens. I'm
trying to be productive.
Right.
I better write that down so I don't forget it though. We'll write it. Oh, I'm gonna write it on my my free. What is this? One free lotion up. Okay.
10-second time.
Big bro, I got you. You come on by. I got the best homemade sauce. It's not the. It may not be the best, but I put my effort into. I put my foot in it. I like it.
How appropriate. So I wrote Mr. Alani the loincloth on the free.
Why y'all trying to choke on my spaghetti?
I love that. I love it.
You know, sometimes I even impress myself with the stuff that I just have like within arm's reach. You know, it's like
I love it.
Nothing surprises me. It's like the Mary Poppins room that Patrick lives in. Leather, high heel, tie.
Okay, so I like spaghetti sauce on my spaghetti noodles.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other things that I put on spaghetti noodles that I have found to be enjoyable. Does anybody in the chat do anything weird with their spaghetti other than like regular spaghetti and sauce? Oh, what does Daus do?
Wow.
I like some barbecue sauce.
What?
Barbecue sauce. Yeah. And some mustard.
Of course. Mustard. Wow.
What?
I'm just.
You asked me.
I'm just reacting. I'm sorry.
That's a new one on me. I've never had barbecue sauce and or mustard on either one.
So my family's comfort food from when I was young, we actually mostly made like pasta, not with a sauce, but my dad really, because he used to cook in our house. He would cut up something like either like franks or like bologna, like some sort of like meat, whatever situation, and fry that in a frying pan. Put butter in the pasta, put the chopped up stuff on there, and then put cheese on top. And I'm telling you, awesome. It's so good. It's still my favorite comfort food. So
You have Sheldon Cooper spaghetti.
is that how he eats them?
We use it with little hot dogs cut up in it.
It's kind of like that, yeah, but you need to fry them up.
Oh, that makes some gourmet hot dogs in your spaghetti.
Exactly. It makes them le hot dog.
Tooch does tomato
but it's
soup
really
in his
good.
spaghetti. That's interesting.
Oh, I like pesto too. I make my own pesto.
Yeah, I do love pesto, butter, and Parmesan. I do that. I've done that. You
I
made
do
your own
pesto. Not all
Holy
the time,
crap.
but it's pretty good. Not
Buttered
bad.
noodles with sauteed veggies. Yeah, I've done that too, where I've just added like butter and garlic and Italian seasoning, and then just thrown some like roasted red peppers and stuff in it.
The way I make mac and cheese for my kiddo, because he's very like particular, I make it with cream cheese and then just like shredded cheese in there and like a little bit of seasoned salt, and he eats it, and it's really good, and it tastes better than the orange weird stuff that you all grew up on.
Yeah, we
And
can.
I feel so sorry for that, because I could never. But I understand the comfort level, like your childhood foods. That's me with my Sheldon Cooper spaghetti.
Chili mac, yes, that's exactly why I made spaghetti fart sack. Because Monday night football, my kids were coming over and I made a big pot of chili. And then last night I didn't want to feed my husband chili because I don't want to feed him chili 2 nights in a row. Not that he wouldn't eat it and be grateful for it. But I made him mac and cheese last night. So tonight I made spaghetti, and then that way we can eat like chili mac. Only I'm just eating the spaghetti because I was like, man, I just want some outright spaghetti. Love buttered noodles, butter and Parmesan cheese, no sauce. Yeah. Yeah, buttered noodles. There's something about warm buttered noodles.
The other day I did spaghetti and just like fry them up in olive oil with some roasted tomatoes and then put bacon on top. So good. And cheese, of course. Parmesan.
Cheers.
Cold spaghetti salads with some sort of vinegar sauce. I've actually had spaghetti salad, and it's just like any other pasta salad. If it's done right, it's done right. Yeah. Hi, Jody. Chili does sound so good. It's chilly weather.
It's starting to be, yeah. It's been warmer again here this week, which I don't appreciate.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the warmer weather. Hey everyone, my husband loves buttered noodles. You know what? Yeah, Angie, because they're good, right? And we had a friend who used to call it hot naked spaghetti. And he would he would take the spaghetti, the cooked spaghetti, and add the butter to it, and then he would add like crushed red pepper and like a couple of other like spicier things, and then just serve it like that, and it was pretty freaking good.
I mean, honestly, there's just pasta is so good. You can just do just like a little bit with it. Like you don't need to be doing too much with pasta because it's good. And yes, tricolored pasta is awesome. I'm a big fan of just like cheese-filled tortellini too, and then more cheese on top and butter. And that's why I'm extra fluffy.
I must be one of the few people on the planet that doesn't really care for bacon. Maybe. I don't know.
I did discover bacon late in life. I feel like I really only got into bacon in like the last like 5-6 years.
I mean, there are people who don't eat it for religious reasons and they won't touch it. And then there are people who just generally don't like it. And I think as you get older, you begin to enjoy the saltiness of it. I think when you're younger, it's
The problem with bacon with me, if I have like, I mean, say like even like if I have like 3 strips, usually about that halfway into that third strip, I can feel my lips starting to tingle, like almost kind of like swell, if you will. So I've got to watch my bacon intake.
Are you allergic to bacon?
Sure.
That's
Are you
so
allergic to
sad.
pork?
No, no. I mean, I eat the poop out of like sausage, and I mean, you've seen my.
I bet you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. But I love sausage and gravy.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Michael makes a Jack Daniel's chili. Oh, I bet that's good.
Ooh.
Of course, I'm Irish enough to be like, add whiskey to anything. It's got to be better. Did you have a whiskey salad? Yes, please.
There's a place here in town, right in Colonial Williamsburg. I think it's still around, and it's like fancy, like whatever French, like artisan food. Their mac and cheese is so incredibly amazing. It's very rich. Like I think I saw the recipe once, and it has like a ton of cream and then a ton of cheese and then a ton of butter. But it is so good, so good. I have to go back there. No bacon for Richard. No bacon because he doesn't like it. More bacon for you, Michael.
That's what I say. I'll be like, yep, I've got the biggest bacon sandwich in Texas. And you are right, GCP. And welcome, by the way. Mwah, hello, sweetie. Bacon has to be crispy. Hey, Jonathan.
GCP.
Welcome. Good to see you.
Oh, I need to put in his face.
Patrick, how are you doing today? I hope you know we all adore you. Hashtag just saying. Well, that's a very kind message. That's a lovely message.
Kind and unexpected.
Yeah. He is awesome. 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 Finally getting over the con crud.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did you meet Cameron at the rally?
Mm-hmm. It's the second time I've met him at the rally.
Oh, I cannot keep up with all your escapades.
Dodo said she's about to. Why are you throwing your phone? Don't throw your phone.
I think she has trouble with her photos not uploading.
Oh.
Which is rude of the phone.
I know. That's disrespectful.
Very.
I mean, of the phone, not of you. It's your phone. You get to abuse it how you like. Big Bro doesn't adore you, Patrick.
That's okay.
Now we're all sad.
That's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Cameron said, "Shh, Mike, don't tell anyone. I like to have a bad boy presence."
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh, Michael has dehydrated. Unless it's dehydrated bacon, that stuff is lovely, like a soft jerky. Okay, I've seen bacon jerky before. I wonder if that's the same thing. Aw, Fartsack said, "You are such a nice feller." And it's a random phone, not in use, but the camera is better than my phone, huh? Hey, Cammie, there she is. Hi. Hopping on for a few while I ship. Yeah, absolutely. Do whatever you got to do for your business, honey.
Yeah,
or not for your business. Yeah. Some of us opened a jewelry jar and ate spaghetti.
There you go.
So unprofessional.
Whatever.
Hey.
Turkey.
Let's see. March 1969.
Yeah, teach it. We do that.
Do you delete your videos after upload or strike? Jody, I keep my videos on an external hard drive. Do I need to for all eternity? Probably not. But yeah, I had the same issue. So I have an external hard drive too.
Thank you, Cammie. I think everybody's being very forgiving because I'm like sick and wallowing around in it.
Yeah, you should milk that a little bit longer.
I have
Like
milked it out as far as just about every drop of pity I could get.
I think you have 2 more days in you, Glamma. You can milk it a little bit longer.
Probably. I did talk to my brother tonight though, and he said that he's had the same thing. And he said he got it 3 weeks ago, and today is the first day where he has not coughed or had like the sinus congestion or anything. And I'm like, oh,
wow,
great. And apparently it's going around to all the little kids' schools and all of the children's places. Oh, he did business today. Okay, you take care of your business, Ryan. I heard that. Oh, cloud storage. Very smart. Milk it all you can. Yeah, I just, here's the thing. I get one day when I'm sick, when I'm truly sick, I get one day of like absolute 100% care and attention and in your faceness. Do you need anything every 15 seconds from my husband? After that, kind of on my own. He's like, oh, okay, do you need anything while I'm at the store? And I'm like, well, maybe some orange juice. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll pick it up. I'm like, good Lord. You just baby me just one more day.
Dodo, I'm so sorry. Hand, foot, and mouth sucks. We never got it in this house, thankfully.
Oh, no. You poor baby. Kevin got the flu shot, so of course he got the flu. Yeah, that's it. And sometimes that happens where you get like the flu shot or you get like the COVID shot or you get the something shot, and it just doesn't have that 2 weeks. There's like a 2-week window before it starts to kick in and create that protection for you. And for some reason in that 2 weeks, bam, you pick it up. Oh, daycare had 16 out last week. Yeah, that's nothing to mess with. But I had a lady at work. I don't think Alec ever had it, but I had a lady at work whose both of her kids had it. They were both in daycare, and those poor babies. My Lord, she just looked. I've never seen a woman look more exhausted.
Yeah.
Hope you kick it soon. Me too. I just, I'm I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? You just keep on trucking. You just keep on trucking, and you know that somewhere. Well, here's the thing too. There are people all over the world, people in this very country, people in this very city, who are suffering far, far, far worse than what I've got. So, I can complain and kick around all day, but at the end of the day, I'm still luckier than a lot of people. So I'm not going to complain. Unless I'm on my own personal live, and then I'm going to complain the whole time. I mean, I'm just saying, it's my pity party. I'll cry if I want to.
Yeah.
Oh. Ryan said he's never been sicker than when he got the flu shot. I wonder if you had an egg allergy or something, or if there was something in that shot. But also, I feel like this too. I think when we go to get those shots, we don't realize that we are. I think that we don't realize how many people that we are exposed to and how many surfaces that we're exposed to that are already walking around with the flu. Because think about it, it's a doctor's office or a Walgreens or like, at work where they're doing like a health and fitness day or something. But like so many surfaces are so disgusting and not disinfected. Or they're disinfected and then, they're disinfected. And the second they are, somebody with their snotty hands or their cough touches them. So yeah, I think you can, you can catch it. I can't say that my grandbaby gave me this because I could have caught it at Target or the thrift store, probably thrifting. Yeah. That tracks for me.
Night, Tooch.
Was Tooch going night-night? Good night. Mwah. Good night, sweetheart. Rest well, and I did get the box. It is right here. So it is here in my bar. It's all about perspective. And your feelings are also valid. Virtual hugs. Thanks. Thank you.
What Cameron said.
He is showing a Herculean amount of self-control. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Tucci, you sleep well. You have a good night's rest. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, sugar. Okay, I'm gonna list 3, and then we're gonna open up the box.
Sweet.
What's in the box?
I'm gonna list more pairs of shoes, and then I'm gonna grab a snack.
Let me rephrase.
Food talk.
3. I just realized that all 3 of these are going to take extra explaining. So I'm going to make 3 drafts.
There we go.
All right, so I got 19 relisted and 4 new.
Sweet.
Nice. You have a lot to be proud of. Patrick Murphy has been a listing. If you guys don't know, he's like a listing monster. He's a beast.
Oh, no. The gentleman that came in yesterday that listed like 60, like, wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome. All right, let's go to a draft because I'm trying to get 25, at least around that 25 mark.
Children are walking virus factories. Cute ones, but still virus factories. Honey, you ain't lying. Nothing more true than that. I mean, look at it this way. You're talking about something that does not wash its hands on any regular basis. Avoids bathing at all costs if they can get away with it.
Yep.
And touches other things like itself.
No, I'm not gonna.
Where's the lie,
Nope.
Glamma? Where is
Just
the lie?
Don't walk
On
through
that
that
note.
door, Patrick.
Yeah, don't do it, Patrick.
It's not a door you
Well,
walk.
I've had songs in my head. You know what song popped in my head when you said that? And I'm like, whoa, nope, don't say it, don't say it. On that note, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Surround.
We'll be here.
Why are we listing these for so low? Mine's flawed, and I wasn't gonna list it that low. Shoot. The hell? What's wrong with people? Well, I came from the bins, so whatever.
There she is. What's up, show me homie?
Hi.
Hi, Kristen.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh my god, I feel like that's the first time I've seen your hair down. Holy
Michael,
moly.
you rest very well tonight.
Look at Rapunzel down here.
It's very
Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
I just
It's
chopped
just
mine off
gorgeous.
by
Just
like
gorgeous.
probably
thank you.
4 inches.
Everybody wish Michael a wonderful night.
Good night, Michael.
Hi, Michael. We love you.
Love and hugs.
Mwah. Big hugs.
Many love, many hugs, and much love.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, these all 3 are like either vintage pieces or pieces without brands.
Let's see. Sorrel, Mackenzie, Brown.
Like I have a mink hat.
You have a what?
Mink.
Oh.
Hat.
Oh, I heard main cat, and as opposed to secondary cat, I
Yeah, like her main's
Like a
crazy.
backup cat.
That's cat number 1.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's very humbling going through like all of the old inventory and finding stuff that hasn't sold for like 2 years.
Yeah.
I hear that.
That was a bad buy, and that was a bad buy.
You're like, wow, I remember when I thought I knew everything.
Listen, I sold a pair of men's swim trunks today that moved from Virginia to New Jersey and back to Virginia with me. And so, yeah, I've had them for 2 years, if not longer. But I relisted them and then they sold.
Yay!
Okay, I have some Levi's that are listed for 20. Somebody offered me 5.
Wow, that's just rude. See, that's just a decline from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can take that
That's
and
just-
shove it up your,
that's
you
not
know
right.
what.
I don't straight out decline very often, but that would be one of those
Yeah.
situations for sure.
Yeah, I keep getting $8 offers on $30 jeans from the same person. I'm like, go away.
Is it from the same person?
Yes, and then I relisted it, and again, same person. I recognize the name, and I'm like, you know what? Now you're blocked because now you're picking me up. Hi, Spirit Junkie.
Like, are you sure you want to decline this offer? I feel like Poshmark should quit asking me if I'm sure that I want to decline an offer.
It's like eBay, especially when you're already running a
you
sale,
sure?
and then they send you an offer on top of the sale, and you counter. And eBay's all like, a lower offer will keep you in the negotiations. And I'm like, a lower offer is not going to make me any money. Okay. Whose side are you on?
True story.
Ryan, have a wonderful night.
Good night, GCP.
Night.
Spirit Junkie, you're right. You learn from bad buys too, unfortunately. There's sometimes the only way to learn.
Yeah.
Cheryl said hello and good night to all. Did 10 relist on Poshmark today, listing new as I watch. Nice. Mwah. Very, very nice. You go. You can do this. Said the sicky baby who's just creating drafts. Okay, I'm going to go get this fun box, and I will be back in just a few minutes.
Yay. It's definitely a good reminder that not just because it's a good label doesn't mean it's a good item.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Just because it retails high, that it's going to resell high.
Yep. Please see all pictures. Thanks. Size 9.5. Okay. Shaft height approximately 4 inches.
Well, I come back and the lovely Miss Kristen has joined us this evening.
Hi.
She has.
I'm here.
Kristen also with the good hair, might I add.
Indeed. Oh, wait a minute. There was one more thing I wanted to list. Look at me.
Look at you winning at life.
I wouldn't go all that far. Have you seen my life? All right. Clothing, shoes and accessories, women, shoes, boots, listing price. Yeah, I don't care what other people do. I will still list them a little bit higher. Looks like Michael and Gulf Coast Pickers are heading out, so.
Yes, we wish them, we bid them adieu.
Okay, I don't need to type my title into the chat. I need to actually type it into eBay.
No, you can if you want to share. That's fine. Snow boot? Not really a snow boot, but since you're gonna make me choose one, eBay, do good. Type.
What is eBay making you choose? Sorry, my bags are loud.
A style category.
Oh. I need more hangers.
All right. So are you taking out old inventory and rephotographing it, or are you getting? Oh, you're getting it ready for consignment.
Nope, I'm taking it to consignment.
Gotcha.
I've been doing the last couple of years. I've been doing four consignments a year. She's about the only consignment store in town, like true consignment store.
Right.
And she's so booked out that I'll schedule an entire year's worth of consignments.
Yep.
When did I do that? In August. In August, I scheduled out all of next year's consignment dates. Because the last time I checked with her, it was like a 6-month wait to get a consignment appointment.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hey.
And
Have you had a hard day?
Oh, not Glenn is here.
hey, not Glenn. Mwah, how are you? You are so not Glenn.
Oh, Dodo, sorry to hear about your phone troubles.
That sucks.
Not Glenn.
Okay, this one is from Mechanicsburg. And I did.
Is it a fun box?
I already looked in the box. I didn't dig down to the bottom. I have sort of an idea of what's in there though. But here's my challenge. Every single thing that is in that box, every single thing, no matter how dumb, no matter how cheap, no matter how crazy, no matter how what, I am going to list it. I'm going to photograph it tomorrow and list it tomorrow night.
I love that so much.
Yeah. So
you.
Away we go. Okay.
I really hope some underwear's in there.
Yay.
How much are you gonna list that for?
That's a great hat.
$20.
$20 it is.
Okay, speaking of a great
now.
hat, Savage. I need friends who have like bougie and ratchet on
Glamma. I have a sweatshirt that goes with that I can get and show off later. Not for me, but that I picked up at the bins.
Not gonna wear it. I'm gonna sell it. It's SO, and it was originally at Kohl's for $22. Still got the original price tag on it, so it's new with tags, and I like that.
There's that, yep.
And oh look, headbands, and there's 3 of them.
Of course there is. But if they're like Anthropologie or something, I've gotten those and sold them for like $20.
Those out. Okay, I don't see any tags on them.
Let me see.
They don't look used, but I don't see any tags on them. So 3 headbands.
Cute though. They're very like retro.
Yeah.
Like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, I would list those soon because they're definitely like giving costume vibes.
Are they red, white, and blue?
There's a red one with white polka dots, a navy blue one with white polka dots, and a plain black one.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a bow knot on the top, but it's not a bow. It's just a knot.
Thinking that could be cute for Veterans Day.
Aww. Okay, Vera Bradley. Well, but it is a. It looks like it's actually for hiking. It's like that, and it's like this, and it's a crossbody. So it looks like it holds your water bottle and like your board.
That's actually cute for Vera Bradley. I like that.
It's like vinyl coated on the inside and on the outside. So that's not bad.
I'm in my dark floral era, so I love that. That's cute.
That's really cute.
That's not bad. I'm not mad at it. Some hairpins with turtles on them. Nothing on the back. They're just hairpins with turtles on them. Look, like little square, sort of I believe Native American looking turtles. I think it's a turtle. It's got a tail. Let's hope it's a turtle. Oh, here we go. Okay, Lucky Brand. Yeah, this is the first thing that I saw. It is size small. It's a tee, tank, and short pajama set, 3 pieces, new with tags.
That's good for Q4. That's a great Christmas
And
present.
it's great.
Mhm.
So that's kind of cute. That'll work. I'll take it. Oh, this one. Okay, Anemone. www.anemoneswim.com. Okay, so this is a swimsuit. And it is a black swimsuit with a one piece. Little retro there, little retro looking.
What size is that? Small?
Back. And it's new with the tags. It's still got the sanitizing lining and everything on it.
Show us the tag, Glamma.
Nice.
I'm not sure if I've seen that
size
before.
is medium. Here's the tag.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
And then there is the
Nice.
size medium. And that one just says returns will only be accepted. It's Net-a-Porter. Net-a-Porter?
Net-a-Porter is
Net-a-Porter.
pretty posh, so
yeah.
that might be pricey.
Look that up.
Sure.
Oh, Laurel Birch. Laurel Birch socks. New with tags.
Oh,
so that's weird. I usually when I see Laurel Birch, I always expect to see cats.
Oh my god, they're so cute. I love that.
It's sparkly. I don't know what size they are. Socks size 9 to 11. Yeah, these are adult socks. What?
Never
Like, what?
Size 11.
Okay.
So Glamma, that swimsuit, I think you're gonna be very happy with that one.
Really?
I'm just looking at new with tag sales on Posh of that brand.
Okay. Apparently this is I can't tell. Is this like one of those chains where like you have the chain wallet? Or I don't know. Here it's got 2 carabiners. So if I had to guess, I would say maybe a belt. Or I mean, it could be used as a necklace. I'm not sure what the 2 carabiners are about, but it's going online. It's getting listed. Whether I understand it or not, it's going to get listed. So this is fun so far.
Mm-hmm.
See what else they got. Okay. In a box. It's my box in a box. Okay. And they had some stuff in there, and I can't tell what this name is. It says Maui and Sons.
Oh my god, that's the that's the brand of the swim trunks I just sold. That's hilarious.
It says Maui and Sons. Here's the.
I think they're Australian or something.
Cool.
That is so funny. Those are the swim trunks that I had for 2 years and just sold.
I'm so cool. Not even these glasses. Not even if these glasses are good could that make me cool. So yeah, I hope Maui and Sons is something decent, but I mean everything else in the box has been pretty decent so far. This is it's got something Cara by Athleta, CARAA. X Athleta, so by Athleta.
Nice.
Looks like some sort of a carrying case for, if I had to guess, it's like a purse or like a man purse, I guess.
Man purse.
Yeah, here's the Cara by Athleta. Let me know if you guys know anything about this brand. Sorry, it's hard to. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it.
No, but comps look really good for that too.
And it's
quick on the search in there, Veronika.
I'm learning. Glamma comps look really good for that one.
The opening here, and I can't tell the lining is vinyl, and there's like a mesh pocket. So I'm wondering if that's supposed to be like a swimming bag, or if it's just like a man purse, or if it's like a belly bag or a fanny pack. I have no idea. None. Okay, and then there's one more thing in this box. And it's leopard print. Y'all know how much I love leopard print. It looks like if I had to guess, it's a lunch pail. Okay. I don't see a name brand on it, but that doesn't make it bad. I want to say it's like a makeup box or a jewelry box. It may be like a little bento box for some reason.
I'm thinking
I thought
jewelry.
it was but
like a jewelry or makeup travel box thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a makeup box.
Yeah, that looks like it's for like brushes up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
nothing on the hardware?
Nope, nothing on the hardware, nothing printed. It does have a little lunchbox holder. Oh, look. Yeah, so I think this was a great fun box.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm surprised by some of this stuff.
Look in the private chat. I popped some links in there. Between the swimsuit and that Athleta thing, you have made your money back already, and then some.
Mm-hmm.
Well, every single thing, including these dookies, are going to be listed tomorrow night. Nice. I'm going to have them listed. I will be right back, guys. I have got to get them out of my garage. I don't like to keep anything in a smoky environment, so I'll be right back.
Sorry, I'm eating. It's on you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you click subscribe, hit that notification bell, go into all the videos, make sure that you leave a comment, make sure you are subscribed to Glamma, make sure you subscribe to Veronika as well as Kristen down there, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't have a channel.
Oh, all right, well.
But you can follow me on Poshmark.
Well, then make sure you check out Kristen's Poshmark closet, as well as Glammaz and Veronika's Poshmark closet. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Go do all the Poshmark things. Notice I didn't even look up. I just kind of like mouth open, words come out.
Yep. Hey, Kristen.
It's a gift.
Yes, it is a ThredUp fun box. I don't know how much I think they're like $34, but now Poshmark. ThredUp has started charging shipping on all the fun boxes, even if you have whatever status, which is such BS, if you ask me. Because between shipping and taxes, that adds an extra $15 for me for any ThredUp box. And that's just not worth it. And this is coming from somebody who built a channel on unboxing ThredUp boxes. So
I do remember those days.
I am upset with ThredUp, so
because that's you made life regretting decisions, and then I piggybacked off that and started the Out and About Patrick Murphy.
And I gained a hella ton of subs off of that. So I'm upset with ThredUp. Now I have to fend for myself here because I can't afford their stupid boxes anymore because they're charging too much.
See, I thought she was going to say something about me, but whatever.
I love you, Patrick, and I appreciate that we make life decisions that we regret later and other things and ride-alongs.
But as long as you do it together, that's the important thing.
And it's sometimes in spirit, yes, but yeah.
Right? I am off camera
I'm
for
gonna
obvious
list
reasons.
something lacy.
What?
I just scrolled down to see where I left off because I'm done with my shoes for now. I'm gonna list a lacy Fredericks of Hollywood little number.
Oh, there you go.
I forgot I had this stuff. I photographed this so long ago. Like, I think this was like, when did I photograph these things? Anyway, it's been a while. So, of course, I had a snack and now I want to eat more. This is my problem right there, in a nutshell.
Doesn't it make you feel good when you use like a box that that you just got in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, that's what he said.
I have to think about that. What? Huh?
Never mind, Patrick. Never mind.
What?
Okay, so I'm going to finish this smoke, and then I'm going to actually list 3.
All right, you keep saying that, Glamma.
Yeah, 3. Well, they're all 3 of them are difficult to describe. So, and it's really hard for me to do that without tunnel vision. I have to turn on tunnel vision, and when I do that, I honestly I don't pay any attention to my chat, which is not a good thing to do. Oh, hey, how you doing, Christine? Kristen, sorry.
Is it? It's Kristen, right? But
Yeah.
not Christine.
And Jody.
No E at the end.
Jody, thank you very much. That's a lovely compliment. But I get by with a lot of help from my friends too. I think, I think as a community, I don't know if they depend on me, but I definitely depend on them to help with like keywords and just looking at things. And, we're all sort of in this together. We're all running the same race. Hey, Perla, how you doing, my lavender lovely?
Hello. Okay.
And speaking of people named Kristen, your hair is just gorgeous. My God.
Right?
Oh, thanks.
Really beautiful.
Good hair.
It's nice to have another curly girl around too, because this,
Well, listen, some of us wish.
It's happiness.
Yeah, until you wish until you have to detangle a big old knot at the back of your head because you
Have you seen my child, Glamma? Have you seen my child?
That's true.
Because
that's true.
I'm fully aware, and yet
looking.
Yeah, but I'm still jealous because I feel like if he would let me do more with his hair, we wouldn't have as big a knot in there as we do sometimes. But anyway.
Oh, children should be feral for a little while at least.
Yes. Oh, he's plenty feral. Don't you worry.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. But still, I do have hair envy. He got the good hair.
He's also super brilliant.
I mean that too. He was so sweet today. We were headed home from school. I got him his Happy Meal. He was upset about something, but then he calmed down. And then we went to the storage unit so I could grab my sales. And as I get back in the car, he goes, "How was work today, Mommy?" And I was like, "Oh,
the little man." He's like, "I'm the little man of the house."
I was like,
"How was work? How are things?"
Literally, that's how he asked, like, "How was work? So how was work, Mommy?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, that's sweet.
It is. That was very sweet. I'm like, "Oh."
By the way, I just copied, pasted Jennifer's because I know you like purple, and of course I added the horns.
See,
Teresa, oh my God. Hello.
Hey, Teresa.
Everybody's jumping in the pond. I love it. Teresa, hello. I hope everything's great in Orlando. it's still probably a little warm down there. Although you never know. You can never tell. I saw some days last year where it was actually colder in Georgia than it was at my house. It was the weirdest weather system.
Isn't that wild when that happens?
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm in Missouri and it's like 70 degrees, and in Georgia it was like 50. I was like, whoa. And everybody was like running around in giant coats. It was hilarious. Sorry, it wasn't. I mean, it's not hilarious if you're not used to it, obviously, but
last week when it was, sorry, go ahead.
Especially for like, you know, if you're not used to the cold and you don't have a wardrobe that's prepared for it, it's you know, you can spend the week just freezing your nose off. Yeah, you were saying, Veronica?
Yeah, last week when it was a little like just slightly chillier than before. This week it's warm again, but like last week it was so funny because I was driving home and I was in a t-shirt and I was just enjoying, you know, not sweating. But I was driving home from dropping my kid off at school and I see this woman with like a puffer jacket and a hat and like boots. I'm like, honey,
Boots
it's like
with the
in the
fur.
70s. Like, this is Virginia. We do know seasons, kind of.
That is someone who is not used to it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
It's
To
the
be
same
fair, with
thing,
older
though.
people, like my technically still mother-in-law, like she gets cold quickly, so she'll be all bundled up.
It's the same thing when you see people who are like from like Canada and like northern Minnesota and like northern Maine and stuff, and you know them because it's winter. It is snowing outside. It does snow in St. Louis. It's winter. It's snowing outside, and they're the guys in like the Nike slides and the shorts. And like the t-shirt that are walking into 7-Eleven, and you're like, you cannot be wearing that. Okay, here's my question. Are you just showing off? Are you just showing off? Are you just waiting for people to go, hey, you're not from here, are you? Or are you literally that hot? Like if I saw a woman my age do that, no questions asked. I know she's that hot. Like I know she is walking around just on personal fire. Poor baby.
Personal fire.
Yeah.
That's fair. Some people just don't get cold. Like there was a guy that I didn't really like officially meet him, but like we exchanged a few words. He wore shorts all the time.
Thanks, Patrick.
I mean, it could be like 5 degrees, snow blowing, and he's still wearing shorts. I finally asked him one time, I was like, you know, I'm not trying to be rude, not trying to be critical, but why do you wear shorts? It's like 4 degrees outside. And he said that it was like a personal mission of his to just wear shorts as often as possible because where he went to high school, they were not allowed to wear shorts, period. It didn't matter how hot it was.
Oh.
They were not allowed to wear shorts.
Oh.
So like, okay, cool.
He's like, no, he's like, I'm a grown-up man. I don't have to eat broccoli. I can wear shorts. Yeah.
That's just as weird to me as people who wear like big like hoodies and sweaters in the summer. Like when I moved in here, I had movers come and one of them was wearing this like hooded, like, like an actual hoodie. And it was hot. It was like high 90s that day. And when they were done, he made a comment like, "Oh, and I didn't even have to take this off." And I'm like, "Why are you wearing that?" Like it is. I'm in like a tank top and I'm sweating and I'm not even carrying all this crap. He's I forgot what he said. Something about challenging himself. It was some guy thing. Sorry, Patrick.
Yeah.
You're excluded from the snark. But I was like, okay, you're gonna have a heat stroke. But all right, here's your tip.
My son is starting basic training in Georgia soon, and I guess he'll be glad it's cold as opposed to humid and hot like August. Yeah, I although I have to tell you, my son spent a few years in Georgia, and it still gets humid and hot in the fall. Doesn't really cool down as much as one would hope.
Mm-hmm.
But congratulations, and please thank your son for your service and for his service, and thank you for your service, because I know better than most that that if the son serves, the mom serves. You'll be, you white knuckle it. Sounds like a gym teacher. We had one in Pennsylvania where I used to teach. He always walked around in shorts, tennis shoes, and a puffer coat. That
There's
sounds
some
fun.
weather confused people out there, I swear to God.
My mom's cold no matter what. Like she's got a condition where, and she is just cold all the time. And she gets chilled very easily. Once she gets chilled, she just can't get warmed up. So the house is always at like 76 degrees.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I don't know what the temperature is outside, but I've had the windows open constantly for the last 3 days.
Same.
She would be freezing.
It is currently in Imperial, Missouri, 66 degrees. And I have the side of the bar open to air it out and the fan on. And then I have the exhaust behind me blowing in cool air from outside. I'm like, I don't think I'll be able to freeze until I actually get past all this.
It is 72 here right now.
Is it 72 there?
Mm-hmm.
You're only like 2 hours away.
I don't know. Missouri's going to do what Missouri's going to do. Are we really asking questions about Missouri weather?
No, we're not. We are not. You are.
And it wasn't too terribly many years ago. I remember one time there was a it had been really warm, but then there was a cold front moving through, and it was like low to mid 70s in St. Louis and like 30 in Kansas City. So
yeah, it's always weird whenever you have like that jump of more than 20 degrees in one day, and you're like, what in the world? Because it always comes from it always comes from west to east.
mm-hmm.
So you always get it like Kansas City, Jeff City, and then St. Louis is the last one. We get plenty of warning. My son just got out of the Army, was stationed in Savannah. Teresa, thank you so much for your service as a mother, and thank your son for his service. Cheryl, I had a friend who worked with me when he was a mailman. Would you wear shorts in the winter? Said he just liked it. You know what? Some people are like that. They just like, they just like walking around in the shorts. They're just, yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Coaches.
Good.
Oh, I'm making a crack about it being a PE coach.
I used to wear shorts all the time. I mean, I have noticed within the past couple of years that, my body is definitely more adjusted to the cold or getting worse, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'm bundling up a little bit more. So, yeah, there's that. Just thought I'd share with class. I'll go back
Thanks
now.
for sharing.
Yeah, I was always cold. I mean, after, probably 5-6 years ago, I started putting on more weight, and other things started happening, and that's when I started getting hot all the freaking time. So I remember, going camping, overnight. The Boy Scouts would make the parents go camping with the kids, which I think is a good idea. But really, they should be like father-son camping and just leave the moms out of it, because they always froze me to death. And they camped in this valley place. So it was always like you would wake up and there'd be frost all over everything. And it was a nightmare. And they always did it in late fall, just as late as they could make it in fall. And then early spring, just enough to freeze me to death. And the last time I went, I love cold weather sleeping. I can't sleep outside. It bothers me. I can't sleep on the ground. It bothers me. Even with an air mattress, it bothers me. So the last time that we went, thank God, I didn't have to go anymore, because after Cub Scouts, they let them actually go, they actually let them go with the scout leader. But the last time that I went, I woke up at about 4 a.m. I felt something wiggling on my leg. And I jumped up, and hit my head on the pole at the top of the tent and jumped out of that thing. I'm like running around. I'm running around shaking out my leg. It was like one of those little newt things. Thank God. But that thing, I was like, never, ever, ever again. You can't pay me to go glamping.
Nope.
I do miss camping with the Hellspawn when he was in Scouts.
Aw.
I mean, my dad used to make us go camping when I was little, and we camped out a lot, like a lot. So it's not that I'm not used to camping. I spent 32 years in hotels. Really? I'm going to sleep outside? Really? I just can't. I can't do it. I could if I were glamping. Like if I had one of those like little cute little, like a cute little trailer or a pop-up or something where it was all like retro and cute and like very, very super clean and bug and critter free maybe, and with a bathroom.
Yeah, I've taught my child the word glamping, and so he has straight up asked me if I would rather go camping or glamping, and I'm like glamping, and he's like
Glamping.
same.
Okay. It's in the name.
7-year-old will be like same, and I'm like, my job.
Yeah, I'm just and it's not that I'm not that I'm not that outdoorsy, but when I was young, we used to hike all over the place. Like my brother would never found a set of woods that he didn't love to run around. That he didn't love to run around and explore. So we would go explore everything. Like we would do miles and miles and miles of hiking. Every time we went to my grandma's, every time we went to the state park, and my dad loved to fish and hunt and stuff. So we would always be there. Every time we went camping, every time, we went to a cousin's house or something. So it's not that I didn't enjoy running around in the outdoors when I was younger. I did, actually. I loved it. And I still like hiking on trails, but sleeping out there, no, sir. I do not pay a mortgage so I can sleep on the ground outside.
I have a question.
Yes, dear.
Would you mind letting me share my screen, Glamorama?
No, I don't mind it a bit. I don't mind a bit. Give me 1 second, though. Cheryl has a question.
Yes, Cheryl can go first.
I do a lot of PJs. I have my first. It's a Morgan Lane robe. What's a good listing price? Is it new with tags, Cheryl? And what's the robe made of?
Okay. What do we call this pattern?
I don't know, but I love it. It's beautiful.
So, well, maybe not geometric.
Yeah.
Is it mod? Maybe.
I don't know. I'm staring at it like I don't know what to call you. Abstract. I don't know. Does it? But okay. I was just wondering if it has like a specific name that I can't think of. But if y'all can't think of anything, then it's probably not just me.
I'm trying to decide if they look like squares or flowers.
Right? The longer you stare at it, the more it changes, which is fucking confusing.
Oh, it's like one of those
It's pretty
blurry pictures that turns into something else.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
It's giving me like chain links, but then also... Okay, well, all right. We can... Here, I'll stop that. It could be mod. Let me run it through Google and see what comes up. Even if it's not the exact same piece, sometimes you can get some keywords like that. This person just said circles.
Circles.
Yeah, that's not
New no
helping me.
tags polyester. Cheryl, there was a Morgan Lane robe that was in a FabFitFun box that's more common. That one I would list between 19 and probably between 20 and $30. If it's a full length robe, if it's not the dark blue floral or the dark purple floral robe, probably 50, 60 bucks. And let me see if I can find the one that was in the FabFitFun box. Hold on. Morgan Lane. This is the one I'm talking about. Let me come back here and share my screen. This is the one that's going to be the hard sell.
Oh, it's cute.
That's going to be a little bit of a sale because people are doing this, which is kind of dumb.
Ooh, I like
think
that one.
Undervaluing something that is sold at Saks Off Fifth. And there are other people who are doing. There are other people who are doing it for like. There was one person who did it for 100, and some person who did it for 5. So and some people do it for 36. So that's the one that's going to be the most common. And that $5 one is probably going to sell fairly quickly. Oh, it's pink. Okay. Yours is a little bit different then, because the FabFitFun one, I think most of those are the purple ones. So with the pink one, I would probably take that up maybe 25, 30 bucks. I wouldn't list it too high just because it is FabFitFun, so it's a little bit different than the Saks Fifth Avenue ones. Hey, Paige, welcome.
The blue ones with the pink flower, the FabFitFun ones, and then the white ones with the white one with the pink flower. But there's a couple of them that are solid colored that are selling really high.
Okay, so if it's pink. If it's pink, but if it doesn't have the florals on it, apparently the comps are better on those. Is what I'm hearing. Is that about correct?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to find, where was that one? There's a green and white striped one that looks like it sold for $250.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know how well this is gonna do. Wait. Switch screens here. Hang on. It's just like green and white pinstripes, and it sold for $250. And then there's another one. I think it was black or really dark navy, and it sold for. It was new with tags. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I think it's black, and it's like black, and then the collar is kind of a green color, and it sold for $120. It was originally $488. Those are the only two that I saw that aren't like those floral ones.
I love this like blue floral one. Low-key looking that up for myself right now. Damn it.
We're supposed to be listing, not shopping.
Like I said, I'm in my dark floral phase, and then Glamma pulls this up, and I'm like, ooh. I'm listing my little geometric chain link, whatever. The other people who have this listed didn't know what to call the pattern either. So, oh shoot, I'm totally over my character limit. Oopsie. Well, it's because the brand is Collections by Catalina. Like, could you be any longer? That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Alter top. By Collections by Catalina. A spirograph? No, that's not what it is. I know what a spirograph looks like. Lisette! Hey, gorgeous.
Hello, gorgeous. Mwah.
Lisette.
Hi, Lisette. Spirograph design. Ooh, okay. I'm shopping Glamma's closet as we speak. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much for doing so. I do appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, Teresa. She is so amazing. She's so amazing. I can't wait to meet her in person. Jay Hansen signed coffee mug.
Yay, 10 relisted.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Two X. Handling.
Okay. Whoa, that was difficult. Home.
Okay. Look at all this focus and concentration on listing.
I know.
I'm so proud of all of us. We're not super entertaining at this very moment, but we're getting stuff done.
Vintage, collectible, 80s. I have no idea.
We have a question for everyone. When do you think people stop buying Halloween costumes?
Oof.
Online, I would say maybe a week before, if not sooner. But I would not set foot inside a Goodwill in the week immediately leading up to Halloween.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I sold a Halloween costume in like June or something. So it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't like take them down. I just leave mine up and relist them. Especially if it's kids. Like if it's kids, then it's not just Halloween, it's dress up. It's like people who have daycares and things like that. I don't know. But
Yeah,
Well,
I sold some.
Why somebody's buying a costume?
not questioning it.
I sold a My Little Pony wings and suspenders over the summer. So
Different costume, Patrick. Different costume.
no, it was. Well, I mean, I don't know what they did with it, but it wasn't geared for that.
A lot of things are not geared for that when it comes to My Little Pony. Okay,
There are some things that we just don't ask questions about.
Uh-huh.
True.
Let's not go there.
I did not do it this time.
You said My Little Pony. That's all we need.
That's fair.
No, I was just saying that I have sold costume stuff in the summer.
My Little Pony. Yeah, you said
I think
it.
we've all sold stuff like out of season, unexpected. I mean,
Yep. My very first sale on Poshmark was a bikini, and it sold in December.
Yeah, you never know.
new with tags or used.
Who's looking for what?
New with tags from my own closet because I never wore it.
Could have been a Christmas gift. Going
Could
on a
have been.
cruise.
Didn't ask questions because
On a winter vacation.
I panicked. I was like, oh my god, how do I ship this? What do I do? Nothing to sew.
Excuse me.
My first sale was a seasonal one. It was like a plaid wool. It was either wool or wool blend poncho in late November. So fitting,
Nice.
very fitting.
God,
Yeah.
I don't remember my very first sale. If eBay hadn't like got rid of my account, I could go back and figure it out because I didn't. Whatever. That's a
Shame on
different
eBay.
story.
I mean, I will say I was like casually selling stuff here and there, but like my first sale as I'm going to be a reseller now. Yeah, that was a big deal.
I don't know. Mine kind of morphed because I was already listing old phone screens from my old job. And then that just kind of turned into, okay, I'm going to try this. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hey, Paige, you don't want to know what cloppers are? Probably. Oh. Okay. Yeah, probably. Furries. Oh, cool. Dodo fixed something. She can now access the web again. Well, come on board.
I'll come back, Dodo.
Like he's trying to decide when to aggressively drop prices. Whenever you're sick of seeing it.
Yep.
So fun.
Dang, Lisette said she's too drunk for all this silence. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was listing.
Yeah, we had dead air. Sorry about that. So something fun. When I went into my account settings and seller dashboard, whatever, confirm your delivery preference for your 1099K form.
Well, look at that.
You will receive your form paperless. Yeah, just yeah. If you opt in, you must still contact us for okay. You can update. Yes, you're available for 12 years.
Wow, that is music to Patrick's ears.
Well, it should be infinity
and beyond.
There is no pleasing you.
Sorry.
Let's see here. That's poop sticks.
Floral burgundy.
Yeah, vintage has B in it. Sure, Poshmark.
Vintage.
My little
500, which is a medium to large. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll take this out. All right, Torrid, let me steal your description. This ultra feminine baby doll features a floral print and a darling ruched V neckline. That it does.
$75. So I sold a VCR remote. Woo and who?
You did just now? From listing this week?
It was one of the things I packed up. No, I listed that a while back.
Still kazoo.
All right. So what all have I done today?
My first sale was Windows.
NT
what is that?
Desk.
Windows.
It's network.
Client license serial number. Whoa.
I don't know what you just said, but man, and that is awesome. I was about to get out the kazoo, but then I thought, uh-oh. No, that's it. Is that your first sale
That's
tonight?
impressive.
I think that was his
I
first
think
sale.
first sale ever.
Yeah. Should I lower the price on my Jemmy talking skeleton again? I don't know.
What do you have it listed for right now?
Turrets.
Oh, that was his first ever, like 1998 or so. Yeah, it's so
Oh my gosh.
strange to me. I'm telling you, if you've been half the time, I feel like expert level. And the other half of the time, I feel like the worst imposter syndrome ever, and it has to do with which reseller I'm talking about. Because some resellers I'm talking about, and they're like, "Oh, I just started yesterday," and I'm like, "Yay, that's good for you. Let me know if you have any questions." And then there are some resellers that I'm like, "Oh yeah, they do that all the time." They're like, "Well, actually, they don't do that all the time because no. I know because I've been selling since Jesus was a rock or whatever." They're like, since the computer was invented, I've been selling, and I'm like, okay, you're right. I have such imposter syndrome. My bad. Far be it for me to tell you. I'm just telling you what I do. But yeah, there are some people who have been selling. I keep forgetting how long that eBay has really been around.
Mm-hmm.
So how bad were the scams like in the early days when you had to send somebody a check?
Oh God.
For the item? Like that just sounds like a scam waiting to happen. I mean,
sounds like not fun at all.
Yeah, they used to have to wait around for a check to show up, right?
That's my understanding. So you wouldn't ship the item until you got the check. Scammers in the early days were the sellers, not the buyers.
Mm-hmm. People get the money, not send the product.
That was why the feedback system was important. No one had 100% feedback in those days.
Yeah.
I do miss the days of where feedback actually mattered. I mean, it still does, but not to the degree that it does now.
Back on my headphones.
Is it black on top? Yeah, it's black on top. Okay. So it's brown and black.
Patrick, I'm moving into I might sound like a robot territory, so please let me know if I do.
Okay.
What's today, Wednesday?
Yes. For a little bit longer anyway.
Oh, yeah, another half an hour. I'm so tempted to take a personal day or something this week.
Taking one next week.
It seems like a good day to take a personal day in this. I
already had a day off Monday though. It's like those 4-day weeks, work weeks, are always more intense somehow. And since we're doing this challenge, I've been napping every day. I didn't nap today because I couldn't, because work kept popping up. Like, rude. Dodo, chuck some wine for me too, please. Thank you.
Right. Oh wow, Cheryl, you used to sell back then. It was a check, had to be a postal money order. Wow.
Oh.
No kidding.
Yeah, when people tell me that, like, oh yeah, you can pay with money order, I'm like, that sounds complicated. I'm not doing that.
Dodo
no,
has taken your...
I'll take the $3 credit card fee. Thank you.
Yeah, wow. I can just imagine like selling something, sending it out, and then waiting for the check to show up, or do you wait for the check to show up and then send it out? I'm so confused about that. And it seems like a whole lot. And my friend, I had a friend who was doing it. She's very project oriented. So she was doing all sorts of crafts and like sewing and all sorts of stuff. And she sold on eBay as a reseller. Excuse me, back in the day. And she would have, it was I want to say it was like the beginning stages of PayPal, where you couldn't really do anything except spend the PayPal dollars. I don't know. It had something to do with that. Like you had to purchase things on PayPal as opposed to taking the money from PayPal and transferring it to a bank electronically. I don't understand how that worked, but yeah. I know. Sorry about the yawn. It is 10:30 p.m. and we are going to go ahead and wrap tonight up. But I want to thank you guys so much for your company tonight. Much appreciated, much needed. I did get my 3 listed at least.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So I am going to, and I count that. So I've got 17 out of the 50 listed that I wanted to get done this week. Not a great number, but not the worst number. It could have been 0. And that is all thanks to you guys. So I will see you back here tomorrow night at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. And let's get ready to go. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be ready to rumble. I'm going to have all the photos taken of every single thing in that box is going to get listed tomorrow. Yeah. So God help me with the fun box. Woo! We're going to do it together. But I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, panel, for being with me tonight. And
thank you for having us.
Yes, thanks for hosting.
It is certainly my pleasure. I think I'm going to go have seconds on that spaghetti. It was pretty good. And yeah, thanks for watching me eat spaghetti. I won't do that again tomorrow night, I promise. I'll have some totally different meal to eat in front of you guys.
Tomorrow she's going to do it on OnlyFans.
Right.
It was free today. Tomorrow it's going to cost money.
Right. First time's free.
Yep.
When I get you on the comeback. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night. Much love from the Glam fam. And please don't ever forget, no matter what you're listing, no matter where you are, never forget, Glamma loves you. I hope you have a great night. Mwah.